Let's take a look at what they have in store. It starts with the lock screen. It's so gorgeous with its edge-to-edge design and precise typography. And when you swipe into the home screen, you get these gorgeous animations as these icons come in with their harmonious layout, their precisely chosen color palette. But iOS 7 is so alive with depth, and not through artificial shadows or borders, but the way the device responds to the motion of your hand with a parallax effect. And this deep layering is conveyed across every experience of the device. So as you swipe up from the bottom of the display, you bring up Control Center, you see that layer, semi-transparent layer, with these handy controls so you can turn on airplane mode, access your music, even turn on a flashlight. This extends as well to experiences like Notification Center. You can pull down from the top, and now from anywhere, including the lock screen, and it's incredibly handy. You can find out where you next need to go. And because in iOS 7, your device actually learns when and where you commute, it can recommend where you need to go and how long it will take you to get there with current traffic conditions. It's totally handy. Now, we've also made search more convenient than ever before in iOS 7. From any screen on your home screen, you can pull down and search for whatever it is you're looking for and find it, just like that. Now, the experience in iOS extends throughout all the applications. A great example is the weather app. You see the edge-to-edge design, the precise typography, the subtle animations. And if you double-click on the home button, you're taken into multitasking, where all your apps are kept up to date. You can just tap, like for instance on Safari, and bring an app forward. And Safari in iOS 7 is fantastic. We have the new tab view. Just tap in the lower right of the screen. You get an overview of all your tabs. Pick a tab, it slides forward. Start browsing, and the controls just elegantly fade away, letting you focus on your content. Now, Siri is massively improved in iOS 7. Just hold down on your home button, go into Siri. You can say things like, "What's Lady Gaga saying?"
Searching on Twitter. Okay, here are some tweets.
So you see that Siri can now draw on the latest tweets, but you also notice that great new high-quality female voice. You can also select between a new high-quality male voice as well.
Okay, here are some tweets.
And in addition to Twitter, Siri can now draw on information from Wikipedia, inline web search, and great photo search as well. Now, the voices aren't the only place where the sound in iOS 7 is improved. When you receive a call, you may hear something like this. Or this. Or this. Now, you may miss a call due to your dancing, but it's okay. We still have voicemail, so it's all good. And we've improved the system alert sounds as well. You have lots of options like this. Or this. Or my favorite. It's kind of cool. In addition to these and many others, we have all the old classics as well, but remastered to sound better than ever before. Now, of course, one of the most important things we do with our phones is capture memories. We do that with the camera app. And in iOS 7, the camera is better than ever. You can easily swipe between your different cameras, like your video camera, a new square aspect ratio camera. You can tap in the lower right and get access to live photo effects. You can apply them right while shooting or after the fact when you edit. But what I really love with photos in iOS 7 is the way instead of a flat camera roll, I can actually get my photos automatically grouped by moments based on the location and time when they were taken. And if I want to zoom back, those moments are collected into related collections. For instance, an entire vacation automatically pulled together into a single collection. And I can pull even further back into the year view. It's just stunning. I get to see my entire year as a wall of color. And what's really awesome is that on a Retina display, you can actually make out different parts of your photo collection, and you can just hold down your finger and scrub and find a particular photo and bring it forward. And of course, when you find a great photo, you're going to want to share it. And sharing in iOS 7 is easier than ever. Tap in the lower left, bring up the share sheet. Across the top, you can select additional photos to share. You, of course, can share across messages, iMail, iCloud photo sharing. But if you want to share with people right around you, there's nothing better than AirDrop. For anyone who has their phone on nearby, they'll appear in AirDrop. You can just tap on each person you want to share with, and via high-speed P2P Wi-Fi, you're securely sharing. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now, of course, at Apple, we really love music. And in iOS 7, the Music app is absolutely the best way to enjoy your own personal music collection. But now in iOS 7, we also have iTunes Radio. It's the best way to experience new music. Now, this is as easy as tapping across the top on one of the featured stations. As always, iOS 7 will be available unbelievably for free, starting on September 18th. It's available for iPhone 4 and later, the iPad 2 and later, the iPad mini, and the 5th generation iPod Touch. That's iOS 7. Thank you very much.